Hey, what's going on, Pokemon trainers? Trainer Connor 100 here with another Pokemon battle video. As we all know, Pokemon Champions releases this week, and so I decided to hop on Pokemon Showdown, play the pre-Champions OU metagame. This metagame is on a specific server that will be down in the description if that's something you want to try out before the game launches on Wednesday. Now, the squad for this video, I basically threw this team together pretty quickly without much thought. Let's be honest, fairy type Pokemon destroy this team. We got a Mega Charizardette, Choice Banded Tagmanitar, Choice Spent Alakazam, Calm Mind Clefable, Physically Defensive Venusaur, and a Nasty Plot Dragapult. There you go, we got double dragons. Definitely not the best lineup ever, but we're here with a purpose, to have fun. Alright, let's go find some games. Okay trainers, I'm here with two battles for you. The first battle is against Dragamo. He has access to a possible Mega Feraligatr, a Mega Garchomp, Glimmora, which is a very popular Pokemon, especially on this metagame, a Bombaslow, Ceruledge, and Archilodon. Let's see how we do. Alright, so generally, when I can't decide what Pokemon I think my opponent is going to begin with, I will always start with one of my faster Pokemon, Dragapult. We go for the U-turn here as we expect Glimmora to use Stealth Rock plus Toxic Spikes due to its ability. I'm okay with this because we have Venusaur to get rid of the Toxic Spikes, but not Stealth Rock. Poor Charizard, man. But anyway, Steve-O the Venusaur is doing his part in taking out Glimmora with an Earth Power and Leech Seed as well. Fantastic work, Steve-O. He's not done yet. Against the Abomasnow, why not go for Sludge Bomb? It's super effective. Aurora Veil will benefit my opponent for sure, but we'll keep fighting through, and we catch the Feraligatr coming in with the poison. That's huge, especially with him being a Mega and going for Dragon Dances. His longevity is cut short. Am I scared about this Pokemon? Not really, especially since he's poisoned. We'll stay in here, we'll whittle him down. This Venusaur is EV to live a +1 hit, as you see there. You see that we do live the Ice Punch, and we go for Leech Seed, and then you should go for the Double Edge. You know what this means, right? This means that we're both going down. A double down, if you will. So Necro if you're watching this, that's for you, my friend. And I hope I battle you in Pokemon Champions. Hold up. Anyways, we have our Spitfire, aka Mega Charizard S. We try going for Flare Blitz, it really doesn't work out, and then we get destroyed by a Draco Meteor. So that sucks. What can you do about that? It's an Archilodon. It's a very powerful Pokemon. And so I go into Alakazam, I try to hit this thing with a Choice Specs Focus Blast. And I know we can hit it because we tried going for it before and we missed, and we fortunately hit it here. We knock out the Archilodon. Now he goes into Ceruledge, and I really don't have a proper answer for this Pokemon. For some reason, Clefable thinks it can KO this thing 1v1. No, it cannot do that. And so I have to withdraw Clefable. It's like, get out of here. You can't beat this Pokemon. And so I decided to go into Alakazam for Death Fodder as he goes for Swords Dance with the Ceruledge. Fortunately, we are able to outspeed it and get it to 1 HP because of Endure. He's also packing a weakness policy. I was really worried he would have something like Shadow Sneak. Fortunately, he doesn't carry it, or he forgot to use it at that point. Because of this, Alakazam is going to outspeed a lot of his Pokemon now and just KO them left and right. So we do knock out Abomasnow, but we do see Garchomp going for a Nasty Plot. That's right, Garchomp has access to Nasty Plot, which is crazy. I feel like Garchomp could have KO'd me right there with an Earthquake or a Dragon Claw. That doesn't happen here, but that's okay. We get that W, we get that dub. Now we can proceed with the second battle here in this video. Let's keep on going. Now here, this is I gotta share this with y'all. We all know how good Mega Meganium is going to be, but let's talk about Mega Ember. Like, this thing can get Mold Breaker, yes, but if you put it in the right environment, that thing will hit like a truck. You don't believe me? Alright, let me show you. I start out with Behemoth, the choice banded Tyranitar, and I know I cannot stay in on this thing, especially if it's going for the Mega Evolution here, and we predict the close combat. That's why we're going to Dragula, the Dragapult. We do take recoil damage because of the Life Orb. Knockoff does almost half. To Spitfire the Charizard, that's impressive. So we go for Dragon Dance after Mega Evolving. We can't do much to the Primarina, unfortunately, so we have to switch out going to Venusaur, who takes the hit pretty well. Now with Glimmora out here, I have answers for it, but in my mind, I'm like, let me see if Tyranitar can do something. So I decided, after going for the Weak Seed, I go into Behemoth once more and we try using Iron Head. Doesn't do anything to the Skarmory. I mean, it's too bad because I feel like Tyranitar being choice banded can function as a good Pokemon competitively. So we go into Spitfire once more, go for Firblitz, knock out the Skarmory like that. Now he goes into Crocodile, and this thing is choice scarfed. I mean, there's no other way. How could that be faster than a Charizardette? I mean, he is 100% choice scarf right there. Knowing he is choiced, I go into Venusaur, I go for Earth Power, expecting Glimmora to come back in. He goes for Toxic, which I don't know if it's because of an item or what, but Venusaur is a poison type. It's all good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because that blew me away for just a moment there. Anyways though, we're not going to worry about it so much because Venusaur is pretty bulky and it has a form of recovery. So getting poisoned is not really a big deal. But here's the threat of this video. We got Ember out here going for Firblitz. That's going to easily wipe Venusaur from that range. Okay, so now going to Alakazam once more. We scare him out, which is great. I go for a Choice Spec Psychic against Primarina. That thing is very bulky. Probably especially bulky because, wow, that was impressive. He goes for Sucker Punch. I did not see that coming. That's one of the niches for Mega Ember. And so he will outspeed Behemoth as well. Do you see that this Pokemon is a threat? Like, oh my goodness. At least Clefable can come in here and take a hit. But man, this Pokemon is a threat. I gotta tell you, Moonblast doesn't really do anything to this Pokemon. Goes for another Flare Blitz. He is taking recoil damage. My last Pokemon is Dragula, the Dragapult. He goes for Sucker Punch again. I somehow survive. Dragapult says, no, I got this. We're gonna take him out. So we get another double down. I do lose this battle, but at least I won the first one. That will do it. Guys, we are ready for Pokemon Champions. Once I get the game, I will go through the tutorials, post some battles with my friends. I'll probably do ranked. There's a lot to really explore about this game. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.